The latest out of Abbeville. We first told you about the number of code of ethics complaints made against Mayor Trey Edwards. Just last week, council voted to censure the mayor.
One of the complaints came from the city's utility director, who says the mayor never paid his utility deposit back in 2023. However, the mayor's utility services were never interrupted. Our Maya Payton has been looking into the matter.
Here in Abbeville, I'm told by the utility director that when a deposit is owed, it must be paid. Here in this case with the mayor, his utility deposit went unpaid for around 2 years. We're looking into how this happened.
In 2 years, there was never a message sent stating that a deposit was owed.
Abbeville Mayor Trey Edwards says he does not own Soggy Bottom Grill House, but the utility bill is under his name. Abbeville Utility Director Tim Hall points to this document and says the mayor was supposed to pay a $1,000 deposit before opening back in 2023. But for nearly 2 years, it went unpaid. I asked how this happened.
A lot of things happened. We lost a lot of staff in our office due to turnover. We went through Hurricane Helene. Before you know it, 2 years goes by.
I asked if the mayor received special treatment by being given more time to pay the deposit.
Him being the mayor, I think we took a little bit of a good faith effort for him to get started, get rolling, and then square up with the house. And time just wasn't our friend on this one, if that makes sense. I don't want any of the citizens of Abbeville to think we give preferential treatment. That's not the case. We treat everybody equally.
I spoke to the city manager, Blake Stone, about it.
The city of Abbeville wants to make it clear to all residents everybody's treated equitably.
Tim gave us this document that highlights even though the mayor still needed to pay a deposit and have a business license, his services were turned on, per city manager. Well, Stone says the mayor requested the temporary power. The mayor says he wasn't aware of the deposit.
In that 2 years, not one statement, not one letter from the city.
We have 4,000 accounts. We don't keep up with every single one of them, nor do I. I get involved when I need to get involved. I let it be known to send him a reminder letter. Once I sent him that reminder letter, that's when I started getting personal attacks on me.
He is referring to an investigation into the utility department. I asked city manager Blake Stone what prompted the investigation.
The mayor requested the investigation.
The mayor says Hall is retaliating against him.
He's retaliating because I've disrupted their good old boy network.
I asked Hall why the services remained active if the deposit was never paid. Hall says it's a complex situation because 2 residents are connected to the transformer system that the mayor is on.
They suffer an outage while we're making that swap.
Hall says the mayor's deposit has now been paid. In Abbeville, I'm Maya Payton, WYFF News 4.